Right. Before your mum gets back, I want you to tell me what happened.
She kept calling me.
Yeah, well, that's no reason to go around thumping folk.
Kane does it.
Yeah, Kane is a lad, and he's also a nutcase.
She keeps coming up behind me and pulling my hair, going ding-dong like it's supposed to be funny.
All right, I'll wait.
What are you getting for Christmas?
How do I know?
What do you want?
I want to sit here without you rabbiting on.
That's not much for a present. I want a bike. My mum was going to take me into Horton today to see Santa, and I was going to ask him. But then Granny Clegg got poorly.
I don't care about Granny Clegg or your stupid bike, all right?
What does Spike want for Christmas?
Eh?
Have you bought him something?
If you don't be quiet, I'll let him have you for his breakfast.
At least I admit I'm a useless mother. Maybe you should check yourself.
Just shut your mouth! No, let's hear what Miss Clevercloaks has to say. I'm fascinated.
But you were so busy sticking your nose into my business at Christmas. Your own kid was missing for a day before you even noticed.
Shut up, you cow!
She nearly died down a dark hole, and where were you?
Just what I was thinking about your relationship.
Oh.
Oh.
Shadrack's been pouring all over them in the gentleman's lavatory.
This is really bad, Belle.
I'm sorry.
What on earth possessed you?
I need some money, to buy my family some presents.
Presents bought with ill-gotten gains.
Don't worry, Ellen. We're going to punish her for this. So.
Jolly well hope so.
You call them chips?
They're all right.
Yeah, we'll have to be. Stick them in then.
Right, I won't be a sec.
You can't leave the pan.
Calm down, I'll be back in a minute. Don't touch anything. Hi, mate.
Aaron!
What on earth's going on?
What did I say?
She is 10 years old. That is a chip pan. You are a liability.
Aaron, you have to watch kids.
Yeah, well, I did, but my phone rang.
Well, ignore it, you stupid lad.
Maybe I should ignore you. I know what you all think of me, so I tried to do something about it. Yeah, well, don't worry, I won't be trying again.
You make me so proud.
My possessions back, please.
I've got nothing. Search me.
Then who has?
I don't know. Just came up, saw this, put it on. That's all.
What's your name?
Tinkerbell. It is. Well, usually Belle, though.
Right, Tinkerbell. Things have been stolen. You're here, but you say you don't have them. And you don't know who has. So what's the explanation?
Well, he's got shifty eyes for a start.
Right, come on, young lady.
Hey, get off! That's abuse, that! Ow! Where are we going?
To face the consequences. Right, get in. Put your seatbelt on.
Right. I am going to call your mother, and then I'm going to call your dad. Nothing but trouble.
What is going on?
I have got a job.
Yeah, I have too. That Natasha, what's her name, brought her into my work in front of everyone and accused her of stealing.
You what?
Except she went on her own, brave lad here, upped and scarpered and left her.
That is bang out of order.
Is this right?
Amy, I'm not leaving till you open up. Amy, I mean it. I know you're there, so I'm not leaving.
Oh, what are you doing? Get off us! Just say what you've got to say, then go.
Look, if this is about Kim, what's he done?
Right, that's it. Get out.
No, don't worry. He wants to know about the money.
Do I look like I care about money right now? Right, look, you've got to listen, okay? Stay away from me. Right? Don't look at me. And more than anything, forget you know anything about me or the baby. I mean it, Belle. You've no idea what could happen.
Waiting for somebody?
No,
Shouldn't you be at school?
half term.
What are you doing hanging around here?
Nothing. See ya.
Hang on. I don't like lies, especially when they're 4'6".
It's not like you don't like.
I'm sorry?
Nothing.
Belle, I'm trying to look out for you here, right? That's what big brothers do. You start hanging around with the wrong kind of people, you're going to get yourself in a lot of trouble. Trouble you're not old enough to deal with. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Good. Off you go.
It's Amy. She made me promise not to tell anyone, but she was pregnant and hiding it.
You should have said something, love. You can't go round hiding a big secret like this.
I wanted to, but she said she'd hurt herself or the baby if I told anyone. I didn't know what to do.
Thought he was looking after you, that's all.
I don't need looking after.
Yeah, well, I reckon Amy thought that till it was too late. Oh, great.
Sorry for butting in.
You're all right, love.
It's just our Sean's come back with this weird story. And I was just wondering if it were true.
Well, it depends what he said.
Well, he says that you've threatened him.
No, I didn't threaten him. I just told him what I'd do to him if I caught him bothering our Belle again.
Zach.
Huh? Well, I don't want him around.
Why not?
Well, he's no good.
He's a kid.
Look, I don't care what he is. If I catch him near our Belle again, he gets it.
You lay a finger on either of mine, and you'll be having your teeth through a straw. Anyway, and while we're at it, I don't know why you keep pinning blame on our Sean. You might think butter wouldn't melt, but she ain't got me fooled.
It's not our Belle's fault.
Yeah, and it's not Sean's either.
I want you to listen to me. It wasn't him, it was me.
Oh, as if I believe that.
Nothing happened.
No, because I walked in.
Oh, fine. What is happening? I can hear you halfway down the lane.
You want to tell him, do you?
Don't, Mum.
You might well hang your head in shame.
What's going on?
I caught her in here with Luke.
Belle?
We weren't even doing anything. And even if we were, it's no big deal.
Oh, it will be when I've finished with it. Where is the little chorney?
It's not even his fault, so just leave it.
You are 14.
Loads of people do it.
It's against the law.
Well, Charity and Debbie did. Why am I different?
You're supposed to be brighter.
Luke's my boyfriend. It's something you do when you love someone.
Oh, my God.
Right. From now on, he comes nowhere near this house. Do you hear me?
Well, like, that's going to stop me.
There are ways and means, my girl.
Are you going to lock me up in my room?
Don't you get clever with me.
You don't own me. I have rights.
Look, it's not that long. We know what lads can be like.
Yes, in 1920.
Belle. And
Doubt it.
what did you just say?
I said I doubt it. Because my life's totally tragic because you never let me do anything.
Which lad were you out with this time, then?
Oh, just Gemma, I've told you. Stop being so paranoid.
Oh, go on. Take a break from cheeking me off to read your text. That's very good manners, that is.
Turn it off, now.
No. Oh, Mum, you can't do that.
You'll get it back when you learn some respect.
I've not even done anything wrong.
Yeah, we'll be the judges of that.
You know, I could have stayed out today. Could have got hammered, had sex if I wanted to. But I didn't, did I? I came home. But you two don't give a stuff because you don't trust me.
You know about love. You've been watching too many soppy films. They're just fairy tales, Belle. They're not real life.
And there she goes again, like I don't know what I want. Well, guess what? I do. And I can't bear to be without him.
Well, you can bear to be without us, though, can't you? I cried my heart out last night thinking I'd lost you for good.
Yeah, but she's home now.
For all the good it'll do. Well, the truth is I lost you long ago, didn't I?
No, you didn't. What are you on about?
You used to care about your family and your friends, but look at you now. You just turned into some selfish little user who's only out for what she can get. Well, I kidded myself that wouldn't happen to you, that you would be different.
She is.
Well, that's what you'd like to believe, and so would I. But she's put some lad she barely knows ahead of us all.
I know. How about I ask Sean, seeing as you'd rather talk to a guy with 2 mums and a stray dog?
You don't know anything about him.
He's a little kid.
Know that. But the thing is, when I talk to him, don't have to worry about it all ending up in a text, do I?
Whatever. This is getting boring, Belle.
I don't even know why you sat there, because I didn't ask you to sit with me. So you should take your sad little self and do one, will you? Oh, coffee. At least I can trust Sean.
You reckon?
Gemma!
You stay away from her. Got it?
I hate you!
Get your hands off
Get her
her.
out of here! She's upsetting Gemma.
Why am I upsetting her? Yeah, right.
Going back home.
I want to see her. You tell me what's going on.
She slept with Sean.
She what?
All this time I thought he loved me, but he was just with her.
You got any idea how upset Gemma is?
Been trying to call.
Oh, go to hell, Sean!
Don't ignore me.
Look, he knows.
Does he? Because he doesn't seem that bothered.
Look, I'll tell you after, but I'm sure he's just as upset as she is.
You what? This is his fault!
She's the one who wanted to do it!
Leave it! He's only a kid!
She did this to get one over on Belle. That's what type of friend she is.
It wasn't like that, I swear. You two weren't even together. Why didn't you tell me then? Because you knew me and him were gonna. I tried to tell you, Belle.
Yeah, but you didn't tell her the truth,
Hey! Easy on her, all right?
Look, if you want to have a go at somebody, try me.
Yeah? Maybe I will.
Right, leave it, Zach.
I just wish you'd hold me.
Pleased with yourself? Keep him away from me.
Yeah, that's right, Gemma. Go on. You run away, but I will get you, and I am going to ruin your life. Get up. Oh.
Not nice when someone lets you down, is it?
Oh, how could he? Belle, I'm so... Gemma! I hate you!
Hey, pack it in, the pair of you! Get off it, you two! Pack it in! That is enough, girls!
Gemma, why didn't you say something?
Because if you'd actually cared about anybody apart from yourself, you would have known.
It's not my fault he likes me.
Oh, yeah, because you gave him absolutely no encouragement whatsoever.
Gemma, I'm not a mind reader. I didn't know you liked him.
Oh, doesn't excuse the fact that you're a selfish cow and a rubbish friend.
Oh, yeah? Well, Sean doesn't seem to think so. Because, let's face it, you gave him everything he wanted and he's still not interested, so... Gemma! Oh. Gemma, you okay?
Get away from me! I hate you!
Fine. It suits me. Have a nice life. How can I stop thinking about Gemma all the time?
Oh, the first thing you've got to realise is that it doesn't get you anywhere.
Is that what you did, is it?
Yeah.
No, because you went to the police. Even though Carl was trying to kill you, you still handed yourself in.
I hit him with a brick. You and Gemma was an accident.
But I did kill her.
No, no.
Belle? Oh, sweetheart!
Get off of me!
No, I can't do that.
Darling, please leave me
It's me. It's Mum. It's okay. I'm here now.
Yeah.
You'll get changed before we go, won't you, love?
Yes.
And no answering back. Mr. Duggan will expect a proper apology.
Mum, I know, you don't have to keep going on about it.
Hey, none of that. We all want to get this sorted, don't we, love?
Sorry.
Good.
Your dad is my business. And I'm not having you guilt trip him.
No, I'm telling it how it is. My mum had an angina attack.
Way I heard it, she got trolleyed.
Oh! You have ruined my life! You have ruined my family! Shut up! I hate...
Look, Belle, that's enough. Just leave it. It's not worth it. Come on.
No, I'll look after her.
Belle, I'm so sorry. I didn't want it to be like this.
Belle! Oh, Johnny, I'm so sorry, love.
Talk to him. Where is she? She back there?
Let's just leave it, mate.
Where do you think you're going?
Oi! Do you know something about Rebecca?
What? No, of course
If
not.
you're lying to me, look, I want to know the truth. Do you understand me? What are you doing?
Promise. Belle? Are you listening?
No, Glenn! Deserves.
I meant every word.
Really? Like you did when you pretended to grieve for your mum and granddad. How tragic that was. Or what about the tears that you shed for Rebecca? And your best friend Jerry Lachlan, what a performance that was. You really blubbed for him. And let's not forget how distressed you were when somebody tried to gas Robert and live in their own home. Yeah, you've played me, but you're not doing it anymore.
I still care about you, Belle.
Well, I don't care about you. I hope the judge throws away that key tomorrow.
You have got some nerve.
Look, I think we should stay away from each other, don't you?
No way. After everything you've done.
How are you out already? You should be rotting in a police cell.
Moira, I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I'm just trying to live my life.
Oh, well, so did I when I was laid up in a hospital bed because of you. You nearly killed me. Oh, so that's it?
You can't even apologise. I don't know why I'm even surprised.
Leave me alone!
Jamie, just admit it to her. Come on, you owe her that. I don't know why you're looking at me. You should be begging Moira for forgiveness.
Oh, yeah, run away like a coward, like you always do. You're finished. Do you hear me? Finished.
What the hell do you think you were doing switching the vial boxes?
What?
The analgesic I needed for the horse. You switched them with the heart meds.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you do. You're the only one anywhere near them. You do realise if I'd administered the wrong drugs, the horse could have died.
Hey! We can hear you from down the street. What's going on?
Belle almost killed a horse trying to sabotage my reputation.
I'm sorry?
I nearly injected atropine instead of buprenorphine.
You nearly administered the wrong drugs?
No, somebody tampered with the boxes. Wanted me to. Belle was hanging around the back of my car. She switched them. I'm sure of it.
It's a bit far-fetched. Maybe it was supplier error. I can give him a ring.
No, it wasn't, OK? Trust me. Besides, don't say you're denying it, do you?
Well, what would be the point? You're desperate to make out that I'm incompetent.
No, you're worse than that. You're dangerous.
Just shut up a minute and let us speak.
Paddy, what am I meant to say?
The truth. An explanation. Belle. Brilliant. Thanks a bunch. I ask you to tolerate each other for a few hours and this is what happens. Absolute carnage.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It won't be a problem from now on because she's fired.
Right, no one's getting sacked, OK? So let's just take a breath, engage our brains.
Mate, she doesn't even care.
Belle, please help me out. Tell me you didn't mess with his bag.
Do you really have to ask me that?
Well, not normally, no, but something's obviously going on. I need to find out what.
Well, just look at her face, will you? It's obvious she did it.
Shut up. Belle.
You know what? Yeah, I did do it. Because he deserves it.
I don't believe this. You do know I now have no choice but to suspend you.
Don't worry, Paddy. I'll save you the trouble. I quit.
What?
I quit.
Suits me just fine. Just a shame I'd already sacked you.
Yeah, you don't get to make decisions like that on your own. Belle, please, you've only just enrolled on your nursing course. You can't just throw it all away.
Oh, come on, Paddy. She's hardly going to ace it. I mean, she nearly killed an animal trying to discredit me. If that's not an instantly sackable offence, then I don't know what is.
Thank you for the job, Paddy. I used to enjoy it.
Yeah, well, I thought Belle had a right to know that you were using her.
Hey, I did it for the right reasons. I know what it's like to live with an addict. I didn't want that for you.
I don't want to hear it.
OK, I'm sorry.
Don't make it right.
You should have told me what you were planning.
No, because you would have talked me out of it.
Ah, of course you would.
It's cruel. No matter what you think, Liv is a vulnerable young woman.
I was desperate. I had to do something.
That's no excuse.
But he's too soft. He's quite happy just to let her walk all over him.
No, he's not. He's a lot stronger than you think.
You don't know him like I do.
You don't know him at all if you thought that stupid plan was going to work.
I tried to explain. I've apologised. He hates me.
No, he doesn't. I don't think Vinny knows how to hate anyone. He deserves the best.
What is he doing here?
He needed somewhere to stay.
Has Charity thrown him out?
I can't live with her anymore.
Well, that's your problem, not ours.
He needs somewhere to stay until his sentencing, and I've already told the police he's living here.
We should have asked the rest of us first.
Yeah, OK, maybe, but it's better than him running off to Ireland, getting into even more trouble. Dad, please. You always say family should be there for each other. And whatever he's done, he is still family.
I suppose he better stay. But he better not cause any more trouble.
Thanks. You won't regret it.
Let's get one thing straight. You're here to face up to what you did, not to slag off your mum.
OK.
You caused enough trouble for this family already. Don't need any more from you. You step out of line and you step out of the house. Have you got that?
Yeah.
Not here.
It's all I can do not to kiss you, but, yeah, we need to be more careful.
Where did you find it?
Footwell of my car. Lucky Kerry didn't find it, otherwise I'd be busted.
Well, you're busted now.
What, for skiving off and having a chat?
I saw you two leaving the hotel yesterday.
How
long has this been going on?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, shut up, partner.
I don't know what you think you saw.
I saw you two kissing. And don't deny it, Chaz, because I know when you're lying.
It's been a few months.
I just cannot believe him, of everyone, after Debs and the pub.
Why were you even at the hotel?
Because I had my network meeting there. So yeah, how stupid are you, or did you want to get caught?
Chaz, I'm sorry. I didn't even know.
Unbelievable. Well, we've been so careful. We never meant to hurt anybody.
Oh, please. Save your lives for Paddy, because I am done.
No, if he knew, it would destroy him.
Well, that's not my bad, though, is it? Your husband deserves to know the truth.
You will wreck our lives, our marriage, and Eve will lose her dad. Or me.
What, this is only just occurring to you now?
Right, Al, please, can you just leave us? Paddy has already got too much stress with work and looking after Marla.
Yeah, he does, because he's been supporting his sick friend and you have used it as an opportunity to cheat on him. You disgust me.
No, please, Belle. Please, Belle, wait. I am begging you, you cannot tell Paddy. Okay, not just for me, but for you and Al and the business, because the family will run him out of town this time for sure.
I don't need Al, and neither do you, and you might be fine lying to Paddy. I'm not.
Right, before you chuck me under the bus, can you please remember that you've also been here? Jermaine? So I don't know why you get off judging me so harshly.
Oh, Chaz. That was completely different, because I wasn't married with a kid and I actually loved him. Please don't tell me that you're in love with Al.
Well, of course I'm not.
He's a wrecking ball. What if he's just doing this as payback for the pub?
Oh, now you're just being paranoid. Look, I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. Or Paddy's. But if you do this, if you tell him, then my dying mother's last few months are going to be blighted by all of this. And yes, I know it's my fault, and my fault alone, and I will have to live with that for the rest of my life. And yes, I deserve to be punished. But she doesn't. So I am begging you, for her sake, please don't blow everything up, not just yet. Just give me this time with my mum.
Using your dying mum as an excuse. It's unbelievable. You think I'm going to calm down and then I'm going to feel guilty because you're grieving. It's a nice try, Chaz.
Oh, for pity's sake, Belle. Just think about it first. Please, that's all I'm asking.
I need to see a client. Have you got the file for today's meeting?
I was going to bring it with.
No, I'm going to go by myself. I'd rather. The thought of sitting in a room with you makes me feel sick.
You can't just cut me out.
Can do what I want, is that it?
Have you seen Chaz?
I'm not prepared to talk to you about her.
I just want to know she's okay.
She's going to be fine if you keep your distance. She chose Paddy over you, okay? So accept it. Don't go anywhere near her. Don't even go in the pub.
No, I can't do that. Kerry will get sus.
Oh, I don't care about her.
You'll care if she starts asking questions.
Well, you can lie your way out of anything. I mean it, Al. You stay away from Chaz.